So there's been quite a lot of talk about this Hembury Hillfort in Devon for sale, and there's even a video about it. Apparently, they want £100,000 for it. It's an area of outstanding natural beauty. But when they describe this actual Hillfort, a lot of photos I've seen, it looks kind of long barrow shaped like Castle Hill, but it's actually like a dragon or serpent itself. Look. No, why hasn't anyone just said this? Do they expect you to go look? It doesn't actually make you go look. The actual head of it there, look. And then this bit of land here, well, it looks more like that with the trees. I mean, never mind Uffington White Horse. Look at that. Talk about the snake. I mean, forget Gunderstrip Cauldron. Our Hillfort definitely is a long barrow, and so is Dunelm. They're both the two long barrows next to the Pennines. And then we've got the Warrior Mound, which is down in a channel, which is almost like very symbolically shaped like Glen is the little noble in the valley, but kind of like a large version of that. This Hillfort in Devon, it's almost like a snake or dragon. Talk about, why doesn't anyone, when everyone's talking about Camelot and Avalon and the different ancient sites, why doesn't anyone mention that, oh yeah, and there just happens to be an Hillfort in North Devon, oh yeah, and it looks a bit like a snake or a dragon even with its wings out flying, you know? Never mind Lord of the Rings. Each area seems to have you know, like when you were in the heraldry on the shields and each place has a symbol for its area. They've all got a different symbol for their area. And it's not that any area is better or worse than the other, or someone's trying to prove something. It's just for an identity. Why have shields or coat of arms? It was done like a bit of a dragon looking back shape there. I mean, I've just put it on 3D now, but the Hillfort's actually at the end of it. But it's all overgrown with forest. But when you see the photographs, they only show you this part of it here. Why don't they just say the words, right? Oh, the Hillfort that is shaped like a dragon, you know, might be worth mentioning when we've got this whole Wales and Pendragon thing going on. It's at the end of this. But here, that was Hillfort. Hembury Fort. Why is it called Hembury? Look at that. I've seen the photos, but I just didn't go look. It's like at Glen when you think, you know, when you look at it, and it's like the channel in the valley. Everything's symbolic. There's nothing bad or sinister about it. It's kind of beautiful in a way, you know. Never mind, you know, St. Patrick will get rid of all the snakes out of Ireland. Why don't they recognise this? And the fact that we've got our Hillfort, you know, and the mounds of like Liberty Shape and things like that line up with Oswestry. This is a natural form. This is not man-made. It's a natural form that they've identified as symbolic. It's like in Bristol, it's a hill with a river running through it. And then you've got the cliffs at the side. It's kind of magical. It's actually like a flying dragon. You know, we've got all the long barrows around the country, you know, which all have a specific shape. Obviously, I don't know what the altitude of this place is or how far it is. So zoom out. I mean, look at that. I mean, obviously, it stands out more when you've got the trees on it. It might not stand out as much. Oh, right, so it's kind of where this join is here. And then we've got Maiden Castle there. It's like Cornwall, isn't it? And then Bristol's up here. That's amazing. Talk about Cornwall and Pendragon. Pendragon. Why do they say have the symbol of the dragon for Wales? Why do they have the symbol of the dragon putting the hand up? Why don't they... This is what annoys me, right? Why don't they just say, oh, by the way, the Pendragon, to pen you in, Arthur Pendragon and all that, just happens to be Cornwall. No, it's not Cornwall, it's Dragon Wall, and it's to pen off Cornwall, not actually Wales. You know, why do they do this? Why do they do it? I mean, shouldn't that be known? But I've never, ever seen anyone talk about that before. I've never made it mentioned at Stonehenge when there's been Rollo Morgfling there, or Arthur Pendragon himself. I've been on archaeology groups, I've been in groups on the internet. Why not just say it? If that ain't an ancient... Look at that, the ridge there. If that ain't an ancient ridgeway, I mean, yeah, the ridgeway and the white horse, I mean, it's a flying dragon, and the head of it is Hillfort, protecting Cornwall. The entrance to Cornwall, yeah, we get the dragon flag for Wales. What are they? You know, it really gets me down, this. It really does. Right, I've got it on Google Earth now. So, hopefully, if I push the mouse pad. Wow. Ride the snake to the lake. So it's not like a longbow, this one. It's altogether... It is the dragon. Never mind dragons being scrawled in cairns in Scotland. Why don't people tell you that? Why don't they just say it? What are these archaeologists doing at Hillfort Watch? So it's £100,000 for sale for the actual dragon, Hillfort. I mean, why don't you know, if Glastonbury ever were going to have a festival, have it on the head of the dragon, I just don't think they want you to know these things. And then there's Tolkien writing the books with the sleeping dragon. You know, is this legitimate Hillfort? Is somebody winding us up now? Now, if this is a legitimate Hillfort that actually was an Iron Age Hillfort, it's a dragon. This is the pen dragon. Why don't people talk about it? Are you just meant to know? It's all this attention to Stonehenge. Never mind snake. It's actually a dragon with the wings out. Why don't they tell you these things? Whoa. Why don't they tell you these things? I don't know why they just don't say it.